Hello guys, I'm Joshua600 and we are halfway done with the 220-in-1 MyArcade plug and play. That's right. Welcome back. This is part 6. We're going to be starting with number 111. I should probably start going backwards now through the menu. Anyway, Super Pro Hockey. I'm afraid. I called it. This is definitely the Intellivision, an Intellivision port or an NES port of the Intellivision Slapshot Super Pro Hockey. And they didn't even change the name. It's the same game. It even has the Intellivision font up top. I mean, it's not a bad game, but is anyone really dying to play an Intellivision game on the NES on this cheap plug-and-play? No. And there's nothing wrong with Intellivision games. I mean, the Intellivision 1 and 2 carts on the Arcade are some of my top carts. They're good. But on this thing, on this thing that you can't really see because of the camera location, it ain't good. So anyway, that was Slapshot Super Pro Hockey. Number 112, Memory Test. Oh dear. That just refreshes, because of course it does. Leaf, cherry, flower. Oh, I got the 2 flowers. Apple, a boat, a car, 2 boats right next to each other. Apples right here. Mushroom, car, leaf is right here. Car. Cherry, cherry, house, house, house. Mushroom, mushroom. Wind! What happens after wind? Is that it? Does it not fade in or out? Is there only one button to press? Or I guess this button down here doesn't even work. You just have to reload. That's the whole game! Are you kidding me? So that was 112 Memory Test. Next up is 113 Scuba Hunt. What is that spitting on the... Presents to start Scuba Hunt Level 1. Oh dear. Oh, I know what this game is! Can't you tell? This is an Intellivision game called Buzz Bombers! They didn't... Why does... That's it? Oh, level 1 complete. It like went back to like the title. I thought that was the whole game. No, it does continue. But yeah, this is Buzz Bombers. Another nice code in Intellivision ports to the NES. For some reason. And you know, I never really liked Buzz Bombers. It's a decent enough game for what it is, but I don't like it because it's basically Centipede and Millipede, which I'm not a fan of. So, hooray! Buzz Bombers. Next. Why is it called Scuba Hunt? Anyway, who knows? Number 114, numbers. Oh no. Why are all these frowny faces down here? Are those the people who played this game? Now they live forever in here? Let's press... Is this a slider puzzle? There's happy faces now. I have no clue what's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a game that uses the select button that doesn't exist on this console. Whatever. Next. It was a nothing game. You can't play it. There's nothing to play. It's just numbers. It's just numbers. Number 115, pinball. I'm gonna take a wild guess and say this is not NES pinball, that this is Intellivision pinball. Well, I think I'm right. That's definitely, yeah, this is Intellivision pinball. This is definitely Intellivision pinball. How did I know that it was gonna be that? If it wasn't for all the previous Intellivision games. Number 116, Hitting Mices. I've seen this game many times before. I don't know why it's called Mices. So yeah, but you're based in the version that I'm most familiar with. Okay, cool. The buttons are delayed. I saw it on the Zone 40 when I reviewed that, like 10 years ago or more. Basically, you were Donkey Kong throwing wads of bubblegum at Jerry, the mouse. Now you're some indiscriminate ape throwing blueberry bubblegum at Blue Jerry's. And that's it. Next. Hitting mice. Oh, now continuing with the trend of mouses that you hit. Next up is Hit Mouse, number 117. This game you might be familiar with already. How do I start? Oh. Remember that Toad in the Hole game from a few episodes ago? It's that, except it's simpler. And now you just press a button on the D-pad rather than moving on the D-pad and then pressing the hammer button. But it's the same assets. I don't know if it's the same music. Yeah, it's Whack-A-Mole. No, excuse me, it's Toad in the Hole. No, it's it's Hit Mouse. But wait, what don't we see? We don't see a mouse! It's called Hit Mouse, so you don't see a mouse. Next. That was Hit Mouse. That was Hit Mouse. Next up is 118 Audacity Snakes. I've seen this one before. Or at least... What's this button you can highlight over that's blank? I'm gonna see. One play ready. I don't think... Is this a two-player mode? I'm gonna die and see. Two play ready. Yep. Nice job, MyArcade, or Nice Code, or whoever edited this from. You can't start the two-player mode because there's no second controller or select button, but they didn't bother blanking it out in the menu. Or they blanked it out, but they didn't make it unselectable. Good job, guys. Audacity Snakes. What is this? You've probably heard of this game before. Do you know what it's called? It's called Snake. Except it's a little harder because there are actually barriers around. At the very beginning of the game. That's it. It's still just Snake. Yeah. So let's kill the snake. Game over. Good. Next up is 119, Rural Goblin. I think we've seen this before. That sprite, that character. Okay, we have not seen this before. Is this another Whack-A-Mole? That you don't even have to move your cursor in? You just press one button? No, you don't even have to. Just hold the turbo button. What's the point of all this? And the time is going up instead of down. So how do you lose? And there are numbers popping up for score, but there's no scoreboard. Pointless. Next up is 120, Sand Shot. Oh. I have seen this before. How do you control this monstrosity? I don't know. I seriously have no idea. It's like the controls are backward. You can only control going clockwise or counterclockwise, I guess. That's... No. We're not playing that again. Number 121, Dice. Copyright 2004, I'm sure it is. Dice. It's Block Source? I've never played Block Source before. Do you know why this game is hard? Because it's tilted, and you don't know what direction you're going with the D-pad. So like I'm pressing down and it goes right. Press right and it goes kind of up. If that actually would have been fine if they didn't tilt it. Oh my goodness. So that was Dice. Number 122, Season Garden. Oh wait, what game are we going up to? So we left off with 110 last time. Plus 22 is 132. That's gonna be where we end up. So on Man in Red. Great name. Number 122, Season Garden. Okay, there is kind of a credit screen. Spring. Oh my, it's Toad in the Hole! It's another whack-a-mole! I don't know why! This is the 5th whack-a-mole game. I think. It's at least the 4th. Time out. Summer. No. We're done with Season Garden. Number 123, Skywing. Okay, no credits. Stage 1. Oh, well that's fine and dandy. It's a vertical shoot 'em up a la Plan, which is fine, I guess. But you have no HUD, so you don't know how many lives you have left. You don't know how many smart bombs you have left. You don't know what score you have, if there even is a score in this game. At least there's music. Oh, you can just hold the button to keep shooting without using the turbo button. That's always fun in one of these games. It's not. Next. Number... Not. I've liked a couple. I've liked a few, but that's really scraping. That's a few. And the best one was just the Zevius, the actual Zevius NES game just hacked. Escapeway 124. Nature. Oh, it's a Nature Clan game. Oh, cool. We actually have a credit screen. Okay, stage 1. So to play this, you use a D-pad to select what ball the glasses are on, and then you press the jump button, then that ball and everything above it jumps. So it's right here, I need the bottom to jump over that, but if you have this right here, you need the middle to jump. It's actually not a horrible game for what it is. It's simple, yes, but it's competent. So, I did the wrong one. So yeah, that one's fine. See, that's the one where I can accept. It's fine. Yeah, no more whack-a-mole. But Escapeway was fine. Next up is Hobbs Voyage, number 125. Oh, I know what this is. This looks like... What's it called? It's an Intellivision game, of course. I forget the name, though. Oh, that's gonna bug me. It's Night Stalker or something like that. It's just Night Stalker. But a bad version of Night Stalker. That's bad. Night Stalker isn't a bad game. I actually kind of like it. But not on here. Okay, Hobbs... Why was that called Hobbs Voyage? Who knows? Number 126. 126. Skateboard Kid. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this many times before. I first played this game on the Sudoku 49 and 1. This was called Brave Boy. And then I played this version of this, also called Brave Boy, but instead you were a mermaid and changed everything about the actual graphics on the other MyArcade that I did several years ago. It's weird. And then, what is that? What is that photo when you get caught? Like a head sticking out of a pie. I don't know. Look at that. But yeah, it's just Brave Boy. It's not, for what it is, it's not the worst game. It's not particularly good, but it's not the worst. Yeah. Number 127, Vectron. Hey, do you know what I think this game is? I think this is going to be the Vectron Intellivision game. Sending healing vibes against this mess. Thanks, Ben. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, 127, Vectron. I think it's going to be the Intellivision Vectron game. And guess what it is? It is Intellivision Vectron. And Nice Code ported it over to the NES and made it unplayable. Because, well, to be honest, I never understood how to play this game to begin with. So I don't know how to play this game. It's probably a competent port, but unlike Night Stalker or Hobbs Voyage, that one was terrible. But the actual straight up ports like the what was it called? Astro Smash one, the Buzz Bomber one, this one, they're competent enough, I suppose. I don't know how MyArcade can get away with this, putting these on here, also with Xevious from Namco, of all companies, but whatever. 128, RB Chess. What does this look like? It looks like Reversey. But how do you start? It says U up to the top right. This is almost certainly Reversey. Oh, what? So you have to pick what color you are to start with? I guess that makes sense. But there was no instructions. But yeah, and then it takes forever to actually... Look, it flashes like 3, 4 times, 5 times before switching colors. No thanks. That's the slowest game of Reversey ever. So why is it called RB Chess? Number 129, Dragon Running. Select play mode, easy, normal, or hard. Let's go normal. Select player. I can choose one of these 4 dinosaurs. I'll choose... Okay. How do you go? Wait, what? I don't understand this. I like the music, actually. Computer wins! Look how far behind I am, and they already won. They just dashed off at the start. I think the game just... Come win! Game over! Okay, let's choose easy. Because apparently I'm bad at this game. I just don't know the controls. See, look how fast it's going! I'm pressing everything... Wait, how am I doing that? You have to press down to run? Why can you jump? Oh, I think you have to spin in circles? I don't know. I'm moving on. From whatever that was called. Dragon Run. You weren't a dragon! You were a dinosaur! Okay, number 130, Grot Kid. This music again. Oh, okay. I think this is... Wait. Okay, it's not what I thought it was. I thought this was going to be a Bomberman clone, but it doesn't seem to be. The character you're playing as is actually kind of a cute sprite. It reminds me of Link from the Game Boy Color Zelda games. And you get a little angel, you get angel wings and a halo when you die. They're very small, but you can just barely make them out, but they are there. And what does that do? Wait, what? I don't know what these bomb things do because they don't explode. Don't know. Lost interest. Next up is 131, the Archer. I've been the Archer. I've been the prey. Who could ever leave me, darling? But who could stay? Why are you bringing Taylor Swift into this mess? Because what else am I supposed to do? So right now, I'm just this archer shooting up at these things. Do you know what this reminds me of? Because look, the things land and bounce. This reminds me of that Polar Bats game. Except easier. Because there's less stuff to worry about. And you can jump. Hooray! So we kill the things, and we move on to the next room. Stage 2! Let me guess, there are 3. Oh, no, there's not. Oh, now there's a devil that comes down. Wow, did this thing die? I guess it just has a lot of hit points. Yeah, now it's dead. Boring! Okay, okay, 132. This is the last game for this particular video. Then before we do another one immediately after, of course. Number 132, Man in Red. Man in Red, level 1. He is wearing red. Do you know what this game is? You might have recognized it earlier as that sub-game thing. If this is just another Buzz Bomber. I'm almost positive. There's a very hacked version of it with completely different sprites. But I'm almost positive this is Buzz Bomber. Again, from the Intellivision. It's using Intellivision sound effects. So, hooray! This episode had a lot of Intellivision on it. Kind of want to make you pull out the Intellivision cartridges on the MyArcade and play some actual Intellivision. So yeah, that was Man in Red. That was the last game for this particular video before we move on to the next one in just a minute. So yeah, I don't have anything else to say. There was just a lot of Intellivision in this one. So I'm gonna give my outro, drink some water, then start another episode. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all for watching. Hope you have a nice time. I'm Josh610. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, where you can watch this stuff live. Okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.